Hello and welcome. This is our Sexmo Presents a Game of Thrones Genesis. Now today we'll be doing something a little bit different. We'll be playing one of the campaign missions, the Conquest of Dorne, but we'll be trying to get the achievement for it, which is to pass the mission in under 10 minutes. Now I have done this before, so I'll just show you guys here on my Steam. That's the achievement there. For the king, so to complete Conquest of Dorne chapter in less than 10 minutes. So first things first, put it on normal, because there's no need to do this on hard or on expert. So basically this mission is you have to capture all of Dorne, but before you can do that, you have to build 3 armies. So let's get into it. So Daeron here will say some inspirational words, which we'll just skip, and we'll straight away build 2 peasants, or 3 peasants, and send these guardsmen down here. So as soon as the peasants pop out, you want to put them to work. So there's 5 of the farms here, which I think are the closest, and then there's another 6 further on. Now after the peasants you want to build 2 spies. Now this is the trick to passing this level. You want to use those 2 spies to basically go around and get secret agreements. And so whenever you can, you want to be building peasants. Oh, there's one of their spies here. Where's that guardsman gone? What I find with this map though is if you taking over their secret agreements, they will have spies themselves and they will retake over or discover those secret agreements, so you have to keep redoing them. And basically what you want to do is have all 8 places that you need to have captured under secret agreement by the time Daeron arrives on shore. So you can build a couple more peasants, or a peasant. Okay, if I can capture that spy, that will be great. There we go, brilliant. Now I'll put the rest of the guardsmen down here. Just sometimes because they send rogues or an archer army up this way. So yeah. Also want to tick over the spies. So keep, once they do one agreement, just keep moving them along until you have them all. Like I said, you might have to go back and recapture some of the ones again. Okay, so just trying to keep on top of the macro here, building peasants as soon as I can and assigning them to field as soon as they pop out. Now also because we want to build 3 armies, that's the trigger for Daeron, we'll just be building 3 of the cheapest armies, which are horsemen and pikemen are going to be our first 3 lot. And then after that you can build crossbowmen or men-at-arms or something like that.
I'm listening.
So, okay.
This alliance will be kept a secret. At your command, this secret agreement will prove useful to us.
Okay, I can almost build my first army, so as soon as it hits 200, that's when I want to build him. So, and also now I've got all peasants at these 5 farms, so the next one I'll be doing is this lot. And there's the 200. So there's 6 farms here to fill. Okay, send the horsemen down to my guardsmen. So these archers are heading up. So keep ticking the spies over. Okay, let's take out these archers. Whoa, whoa, what happened there? The guy was like on crack or something, who knows.
I'm being attacked.
So yeah, I've played this a few times because I wasn't recording and had a few failures since then, but they never actually have taken over one of my existing cities. So something to bear in mind, even if they are attacking you in your home ground, it's either only going to be peasants or, speaking of which, or peasants or rogues that are going to come through. Yeah, don't let him get through.
Yes.
But it doesn't really matter because they don't capture your cities, they just kind of run amok. And in the games where this happens, they typically don't have any spies, so I might be lucky here, and they might not actually retake over any of my secret agreements, which is fine by me. Another peasant. But it's they're more of an army orientated round, I think, if the bow and arrows comes up the top like that. But it's good because they won't have any, because I captured that spy up here at first. Yeah, see, there's a couple of armies there.
What is it you want? Straight away.
And I'll get another 220 horsemen, and that will trigger Daeron to come across in his boat. Alright, don't forget about my peasants. So I still need 4 more. I think on this version of the game where I said they aren't going to have any spies that are going to be taking over my secret agreements, it doesn't really matter about your armies. You don't have to push south or anything. Where I have done this, where you push south, but the recording program crashed and I lost. Well, I didn't have any footage of it, so I was a bit disappointed when that happened. But it is doable, even if this isn't the game that you get when you play it.
What is it you want?
So there's Daeron. He's like, "Yep, thank you. You've got 3 armies." So now what happens is he gets on his boat and he sails all around, and then he gets off the boat here and he looks to take this place. So, and then that's the next trigger. But because I've already got them under secret agreement, that will automatically trigger as being complete. And then if I'm holding all of the 8 places, then that will trigger an autocomplete as well. So they've got a few more armies in this than they normally do. But if you're using the spy tactic, then that's good. I can probably just build my couple more peasants and just use this as a choke point. I don't really need to push forward, and they'll just automatically start coming my way towards their death. So that's handy. Okay, I'm really getting lots of food now. I'll probably get some archers because I've built the first 3 armies, so I can more sort of get the units that I want now.
Yes. We'll get our tools and we're on our way.
Yeah, 2 more. So the archers just walked into their death, so that's fine. That's good for me. I can build even more units, so go with some more crossbows. But yeah, if this isn't the map that you get, I mean, you can either keep playing it until you get this layout, or you take these armies and you just start heading south with them and clearing out armies and trying to kill off the spies. And any of the secret agreements their spies uncover, you just recover them. So it's no big dramas.
What is it you want? At your
I had
command.
some more knights.
Attack!
Or not.
Charge! Ready. Form up in a defensive formation. My destination is clear. We shall solve this problem. Food supplies are on their way.
So yeah, so probably they've done themselves no favors, and they've come and attacked me one at a time. So I can probably just push south. I mean, I have to wait for Daeron here, so he's going to take his time. But I've done a good job for him, and I've already got secret agreements at all the places. So, oh, there's a spy.
Ready.
It's not. Oh, he's been sent back home.
I'm on my way. Ready. I'm on my way.
So yeah, Daeron should get off his boat, launch the attack, which I've already done. So that gets to the mission checkpoint. So he's like, let's capture them all. And since I've already captured them all, he's like, well done. and that's the victory. And that's how you do it in less than 10 minutes. So it's a lot easier to do it if you get this game where you have the spy at the start of your base and the archers automatically run up to this village here. But if not, you can still do this mission. But yeah, you just got to use the spies and keep on top of your peasants. So anyway, I'm our Sexmo, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.